Hey everyone, just had a thought. Those people in the UK, it's almost like this is news at 10. You know how I don't even know if they still do it because I don't watch the news. They used to introduce it with the bells. So that's quite interesting. I just thought I'd throw that out there. Almost like a reporter started the news session. So how is everyone? Monday. Another week. How was your weekend? What you got planned for this week? What goals have you got? What targets have you got? And how are you going to achieve them? Yeah? So I'm just going to let this build up a little bit as usual. Maybe for 30 seconds. Just let people jump on. Yeah? Okay. There's a few people jumping on now. Can't see names just yet. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to crack on. So today is about what do you do when you're not feeling like showing up. Yeah, this is one of the things I've learned on my journey, my comeback journey, if you want to call it that. You know, when you wake up in the morning and you're just not in the fucking mood, you're just like, no, leave it off. You know, I just can't be asked. My energy levels are low. I'm in a bad mood. You know, I'm mentally, physically vibrating low. Yeah. We're making all the excuses not to get things done. Can't be asked, pissed off, annoyed maybe. You know, all these powerful feelings that stop us from cracking on. So the message today is about what to do when we're feeling like that. So I just want to share you a little story from yesterday. So I was feeling exactly like that yesterday. Yeah, I woke up earlier than I normally would on a Sunday. Normally for me, Sunday is a total chillax. You know, I might go for a long walk with the dog, go out with the missus, but basically to totally recharge the batteries. But yesterday, got up early. I had to work yesterday, do a few bits, which I don't normally do. Had a couple of calls, etc. So it's good, but you know, I wasn't in the mood, if I'm honest. And so how do I overcome that? You know, so by mid-morning, everything was a bit of a struggle, and it was like, oh, okay, fucking hell, you know, now what? So I was like, oh, I better take the dog for a walk. Yeah, so I took the dog for a walk, and then I was walking up towards this older lady. And she looked really struggling, you know. She had 2 sticks, not 1 but 2, you know, these walking sticks. And so my instinct was telling me to steer clear, you know, move away with my dog, because, you know, there's a chance of the dog knocking her over. So that's what I would have normally have done. However, on this occasion, I suddenly realised when we were walking past, the woman had a huge smile on her face, and there was almost like this energy feeling from her that she wanted to make a connection, and she wanted to make a connection with the dog specifically. You know, she was holding her hand out, you know, and wanted to stroke the dog, and I was like, oh, okay. My instinct is telling me to walk past. Peter Payne, how are you? But no, something told me to stop. And, you know, I obviously was careful with the dog, but I allowed this little old lady to have a good stroke of the dog and make a connection there. And, boy, the energy and the look on her face, her face just lit up, yeah? And it was unbelievable. She was laughing. She was, it was almost like she turned into a child again, almost in that moment. And, as I say, the energy exchange was so powerful, and the dog was super careful. You know, it didn't jump up, didn't knock her over. And the key thing for me was that it looked like this person, this older lady, really needed that right now, really needed that in that moment. She needed that connection, yeah. And it definitely made her day. As I say, the amount of energy in her, and a big smile, and a big happiness coming across. So the key message for me is, when you're feeling down, when you're not really feeling like doing things, the key thing for me is to actually reach out and help someone. Just that one person. Who is that person that needs help now? Just a quick phone call. the person, say hello to the person you wouldn't normally say hello to. Buy a homeless person a meal deal, something like that. And there's three reasons for that. Number one is it takes the focus off yourself. You know, some people walk around with this woe is me attitude, yeah, feeling done in, feeling a victim mentality. When you help that one person, when you reach out and help other people, it switches the focus from yourself to them. And what that can also do, it can then lead to Leo. How you doing, Leo Eleanor? First time on, I think. How you doing, man? Good session this morning. And then the second thing that can happen as well when you go out to help people is the feeling of gratefulness. You suddenly realise, well, hang on a minute, you know, I was feeling all done in, and Gary, how you doing? I was feeling all done in and feeling sorry for myself, but you know what? People have got it worse out there. So that's the second thing. And then the third thing, like I said with this little old lady, is the exchange of energy you get back from when you help other people, yeah? And you can really tap into other people's positive energy. All right, not everyone is positive out there, and you know, not everyone has a positive vibe and good vibes to give. However, I would say usually that person that really needs help, when you help them and you see their face light up and you see them smile and you feel that energy back, super, super, super powerful. So I'm going to leave it there, guys, anyway. Little nugget there from my journey. When you're feeling done in, when you're feeling pissed off, when you're feeling like not showing up, just help that one person. And trust me, see what the effects are like. Have a good day, guys. Hope it helped.